Hi everyone, today it's June 20th, 2015. Well, what you see in front of me are two of the smart pots, grow bags, grow pots, whatever you want to call them. I got this online. They are 10-gallon pot, you can see here. The pots are flexible, they are made of some kind of fiber, carbon fiber, and they are fibrous. The water can go through this, air can actually penetrate this. So I'm testing out one of these smart pots here to see how the plants do. This is the first time I ever tried this. In the past I have grown stuff in container and just grow box like this that I built. I'm not a big fan of it, but I like to from time to time to try out new things. And I try to grow stuff in container as well. There are advantages to growing stuff in container. One is that you can control a lot of weed. You can move them around in certain spots. So that's really an excellent way of growing stuff, and it saves you some space if you don't have space in the yard. But anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to plant this tomatoes here in this pot here, one of them. And the other one I will plant it in the ground and to see how they do. Now these are not tomato plant; these are actually sucker. Oh, they're tomato plant, but they are suckers. They're not the plant that I germinate or I grow, from seeds. These are the sucker of yellow pear tomato. Over a week ago, I dipped this into water, and sure enough, tomato plants are vine, and vine like to give out a lot of roots. So the sucker actually developed roots. So I think I can plant them now in the pot and just see how they do. So I remove a lot of leaves. You can see here I remove a whole bunch of leaves from all different points. This one's about 14 inches long, and I leave probably several leaves here. I probably have to remove the flowers too. So I remove a lot of stuff here. So I'm going to plant them in here, and one of them I'm going to plant them in the ground. So on the second container, I will plant this tomatoes plant here. This one I germinated from seed, and this is one of the grape tomatoes. The fruit is a little bit elongated. I do have the cherry tomato, but they are round, red cherry tomato. But I want to try another variety and see how it does. This one I also have another plant. I will plant on the ground, and one I will plant in this pot. So I already dug the hole and amend the soil. A lot of compost, peat moss, worm casting from my worm bin, and a lot of other stuff in here to make sure I give the plant the optimum nutrients so they can grow. Now this is called smart pots. What happened is that this material here, air can actually flow through it, of course, and of course the water, once you water, it actually can flow through here. According to this pot, this manufacturer, when the roots from the inside here reach the side of the pot, it will be air pruned. Once you reach here, the roots will not grow out. Instead, it will cut short and produce more roots, side roots, more fiber roots. So in theory, the plant will produce more roots, and in turn the plant will be much stronger. And that's the theory, and that's the theory behind this grow bags. And that's the claim. And some people say it's really good, some people say it's not too good. So I'm testing it out and see how it does. Okay, so I'm going to plant this, and like I say, I'm going to plant them deep. Tomato like to plant deep, and we'll see what happened to these two plants in this pot. And later on I will plant two more, one of this in the ground and one of the sucker in the ground, and see how they turn out. So hopefully they will survive. Sometimes you never know. The weather now is so hot. We have almost 100 degrees this week, but unfortunately I have to do the transplant because the roots are developing And this tomato plant is getting taller, so I need to transplant them. Okay, well, tune in probably next week or so, and I will post everyone an update video to see how this pots stand up to the test. So if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and please post a comment, and I'll get back to you. Thank you for watching, and happy gardening.